Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dwar Fortress-Rainforest Retreat. And I've been away for like a week maybe now, and I was going to start recording again on Monday, but my nana or grandmother or whatever it is you people call them from wherever it is you're watching got herself one of those flat pack metal sheds things to put in the back garden. So I've spent the last 2 days of that, no problems at all, completely by myself, spitting nails in and putting that up. And to keep things interesting, I wrestled a bear on the first day, and then on the second day I lit my crotch on fire. And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 days. Now if you remember at the end of the last episode, Dwar Fortress crashed, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time catching up to where we were last time. And I'll bring you back if something interesting happens. Okay then, thought I'd bring you back for a little fight here, which is Posty and 2 blind cave ogres at the minute. He was the first one on the scene, and apparently he took a hit at the start of this match. It looks like he might actually be getting his ass handed to him. Looks like it's just bruises so far. Oh no, he just had his left wrist shattered. Posty just died again. That went well. Glad I brought you back for that. And something is annihilating my frames, and I'm not sure what. There's also supposed to be other people fighting, but it's just not working out that way so far. My frames are like dead, my computer's struggling, and I have no idea why. Maybe it's just punishing me for leaving it alone for so long. But I'm really not happy about how that turned out with Posty. He's been in the military for quite a while, and if I remember rightly, he died last time as well. Right, who's this? British guy. You kicked one and bruised its muscle. I'm pretty sure British guy's about to die. I mean, he wasn't the best fighter we had anyway. Yep, British guy just died. I think it might be a bit more sensible to move Squad B and have them all move in on those ogres at once. Because I mean, they're just turning up far too different times for each other, and it's getting them killed. I'm going to stop and start the recording again here, see if that has any effect on the frames. Nope, my PC must be doing something in the background because it's dying whenever I press the record button. And okay, so I've had 2 guys just disappear. Where'd they go? They were right next to a cave ogre here like 2 seconds ago. Where the hell there's one of the cave ogres. So did the men run this? Whoa! It's still playing. Okay, I didn't expect that. So who's that? Siru, you're fighting. 11 pages. Because that's with someone else. Let's just go to Siru here. 1 page. Bashed him in the right foot with your silver warhammer, bruised some muscle. Some more back and forth, but that's the only actual hit so far. So we'll let this go on for a minute or so. And now Siru's been choked out, so Squad B, kill. I'll just select this cave ogre here, because they seriously need to get down there and save Siru. Because he died last time as well. I can't be dealing with that again. Yep, it's just Siru being choked out a whole bunch of times. And there's no military in sight, because I'm not sure why it takes them so long to assemble. It's something I'm going to have to work on and figure out. how a bunch of them cat things just showed up. I need to find a way to block off this cave if possible. It's Larry, I Hate You has just become an axe dwarf. Why did that take so long? And who's that? I saw a dwarf. Where did he go? Aha, someone turned up to help Siru. Who was it? It was Larry. After all this time, Larry was the one who turned up here. And he's got like 19 pages, so we're going to have to go back to where he starts on this blind cave ogre. If this is 19 cave ogres already, 19... Yeah, it looks like this might be 19 pages of Larry just lacing into this cave ogre. I know, Rufera. So it's about 9 pages. Because he's got a pick as well. Fractured the skull, so let's go down and see how this works out here. Because this might not all be one cave ogre, but we'll just go read the last page and see how the battle's turning out. So here we go. Hacks the blind cave ogre in the head with his thing, fractures the skull and opens an artery, hacks him again in the head and tears apart some fat. It looks like for some reason he always seems to have trouble getting through that last little bit. Oh no, never mind, he just hacked him in the head and shattered his skull. So I'm assuming that means he's dead. So is Siru still being choked out? Apparently so. But the cave ogre's done, so we'll have squad B kill from list and we'll have them go after the other one. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh yes, and some elves turned up. Not that anybody cares. Nope, looks like the other cave ogre either left or just isn't interested and, I don't know, went for a nap or something. Siru's on the floor passed out from being choked out for so long. But honestly, we don't really care about that. He has a lot of people killed on a day-to-day basis because he asks for aluminum. So let's, I'll show you the trade with the elves, why not? I have to have something to show in this episode after all. Where'd my fort go? Down this way. Ah, I was a level 2 low, never mind. I knew that, I was testing you. That's what was happening. So, I'll not be able to trade my bins this time around. We don't actually have many bins left. So I'll have to order some more crafts to be made. Yeah, this is running really slowly. What do I have running in the background over here? So I'll pause it and see if I can sort this out. So I'll bring you back when I've tried to fix this. Well, I couldn't find anything running in the background, so honestly I have no idea what's going on and what's causing this slowdown. I doubt it's the dwarves because they haven't given me a problem yet. And I have had forts with this many and just as many and even 1 or 2 more than this. So the only thing I can think about is maybe my computer's updating Windows in the background or doing something along those lines. I suppose I should request a trader, which is Voodoo, so I'm gonna have to find Voodoo and take all this stuff off him again. Wrong thing here. Where be Voodoo on this list? I have no idea. Hopefully he just gets around to doing his job. Maybe my computer's trying to record both screens. Let me just check that. No, it all looks fine. And now it looks like it's sorted itself out. So I'm not sure what I did to fix that. I don't particularly think it was anything, to be honest. But it looks like it's back to normal. Hooray. Maybe Fraps was just shitting itself. Apparently those roofers are dangerous, so squad B, kill from list. See if we can find those damn roofer things. We know they aren't particularly dangerous, so I think there's not much point in watching this fight unless it's just something to do. Of course, I need to promote 2 more people into the military and figure out why they aren't training as well. Oh well, it can all be done off screen, because like I said, I've been quite busy lately, and I just want a nice, easy episode today. I think I'm going to designate a garbage dump just up here, because I ordered a load of stones to be cleared from the stockpiles in the workshops, but they had nowhere to dump them. And this is the most epic song in the history of ever. That's summer. And Voodoo's still stuffing his face. I'm not sure what it is he's eating, but knowing him, he's probably at a keyboard having a nap. Voodoo does that a lot, in case you were wondering. I'm pretty sure he's actually forgotten what a bed looks like by this point. Let's see now. I did get back to work on the adamantine, but I'm going to have to go redesignate that out now. So I'll pause it while I do that. You don't need to be seeing the same things over and over again. Okay, we're back here. The merchants are getting ready to leave. I just found Voodoo there and turned off everything but trading. So hopefully he'll get his skinny ass up here at some point. Right now he's cleaning a shelf. I've no idea why, but apparently he felt like doing that. So, well, yeah, hopefully he gets here. We still do have a little bit of slowdown, but nothing like before. For some reason, people are still coming up here to get water instead of going down to the cave. Oh, troll. Okay, squads A and B, kill from list. Let's find that troll. And then let's go to the unit list and we'll go down and watch how people fight a troll. There should at least be a couple of them down there by now. That, and if I remember, trolls aren't as dangerous as some of the other things. So we'll there he is. Floor 22, so he's in the middle cave. And Neelock just got killed by a troll. I can't believe that. That's just not fair. Oh, it looks like this thing just nailed on him. Was Neelock a fighter? I'm pretty sure he was. Let's hope the military hurries their little asses up. So there's one of them. Aha, there we go. Let's see who. Rax, you were the first one on the scene again. Looks like you fell over on your way to the troll there. Crundles, aha, troll. Hacked him in the left foot, tearing the fat. Upper arm, tearing the muscle and opening an artery, severing some nerves. Punched him in the right foot, bruising the muscle. Hacked him in the lower leg, tearing the muscle, arteries and motor nerves. Left hand, chopped its left hand straight off. It goes flying off in a bloody arc over into the pool of water. And you rip into the fat of its leg. And now you're chasing this thing down and you're gonna get your revenge for your old friend Neelock. If I can keep up with where the hell the fight's gone to here. You know what, we'll go to the unit list and find it again. I don't particularly want to miss this. You might have killed it. It might have just bled out. Let's check. Let's see, we need Rax here, and we'll check Rax's kills. There you are, Rax. Apparently you're still killing that troll, so let's... View creature. Kills. One notable kill, you've killed a dwarf, a bonobo, a cave swallow, 2 roofers, 3 cundrels, and 2 crundles. So know that thing, it's still dead, so we'll zoom to... still not dead. Must be on the floor underneath all these dwarves just piled on top of it by the looks of things. Yep, spear dwarf. Got the final kill. Just a random unnamed spear dwarf stole Rax's kill at the last minute. So let's have squads A and B stand down. And Neelok was a member of squad B. It's a shame, but we've lost another person. And I think what I'm going to do is, if you want a warrior who will most likely be killed in a cruel and unusual fashion, just leave your name at the bottom somewhere. And we'll see about getting you into the military in the next episode, because it seems like I get a little bit favoritist when it comes to picking who I want in the military. So if you want a dwarf in the military, let me know. It doesn't have to be a message. They just left, so we can on request Voodoo, seeing as he didn't even turn up at the depot. Yeah, but like I said, it doesn't have to be a comment, it can be a private message. Just let me know if you want in the military. Oh, and that's Siru's room in there. I think we threw him into the military as kind of revenge for him. What was it he was doing? Oh yeah, he kept asking for aluminum items and getting all our people killed. And this craft dwarf's workshop. Bone. Decorate with bone. We have a load of useless bone and shell up on the refuse pile, so I've just made a... yeah, one of these guys. An extra craft dwarf's workshop, and we're going to have them get on to decorating and that kind of stuff. Let's see. See if we can get a couple of adamantine mail shirts yet. Looks like I missed a couple of things from the dump order here. Never mind, what the hell is that thing? Tunnel tube. Never heard of it, but we have some. Just gotta pause the video a minute here. Okay, sorry about that, this video is going to be quite patchy by the looks of things. And now we're back down to 10 frames. But no slowdown. Oh, excuse me. Just waiting for someone to come and make those adamant... Actually, yeah, that is quite a bit of slowdown. I think I'll just pause and start fraps a few times until it works. There we go. For some reason it looks like fraps is being fussy, and that's what's doing the slowdown. Not really sure what's causing that, but I'm sure we can fix it eventually. Yeah, we have someone making rock crafts in there as well. Rock crafts aren't particularly anything special, but if you decorate them with stuff, you can sell them for enough to make yourself your money. And then I forgot what was next on the list of things to do. Oh yes, I was going to ask, how long do people want to see this fort go? Because, I mean, there's not really much more I can do with it now, because I don't seem to be getting invaders. I could try and become the capital, but I've no way of knowing how you do the make offerings thing. And short of building my road out of adamantine and solid gold, I have no idea what I could do to get my value up that way. At the still, is this making... Yeah, it's still brewing drinks. So that's good. What's this? Is this a weapon stockpile or something? Nope. Armor bin. That must be the armor stockpile then, apparently. Weapons and armor, maybe? Yeah, this is the weapon bin. So it looks like we have plenty of weapons in there. And one of the babies became a child. Well done for him. Is anybody making... Nobody's making this adamantine yet, so I think what I'll do is find somebody in this list who doesn't have much... apparently, who is this? That's just a random dude. I don't really want some random dude making our armor. I want it to be one of the named people. Let's see, Wyatt, you're a miner. Exeterius, you are a stone detailer. Well, we can't be having that, can we? We need a better job for you. So we'll give you metal crafting, blacksmithing, and weaponsmithing. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go onto the unit list here. We're going to find a random dwarf. Orvad. View. Customize. Name. And this is going to be Sargasm. And he's going to be making our weapons. There we go. So we'll have this, read the dwarves. We'll see if we can find Sargasm on Dwarf Therapist here. There he is. Oh. And Sargasm was actually really good at that. Oh well, you're going to do furnace operating and weaponsmithing. There we go, lovely, and another baby in the fort. So I think on this other forge here, add new task, weapons, adamantine. Let's have a couple of adamantine short swords. Now you guys were just engravers, so this is a big step up for you. Not that you seem to be anywhere close to the forges at the minute. You might be down in your bedroom somewhere on that huge floor that's like 20 floors down. Let's keep our eyes on this unit list here. Got some Crundles. A Reacher. Well, I really don't like the sound of that. And I just unpaused it and lost the damn thing.
Oh, you can't do that! I'm going to turn you into frog toots!
And of course, somebody decides now is a good time to throw a tantrum. So I think I'll just find this Reacher back on the thingy list. View. A humanoid monster found lurking far underground. It feigns death usually near water until the victim passes by. It then uses its long arms to drag its prey into the water and drown or strangle him. Her skin is grey, her eyes are black. Well then, let's find that thing. I really don't like the sound of that. Reacher. Kill it dead, in the face, now. Where the hell did the damn thing go? Ah, there he is, I see him. Sorry. It's not actually near any water that I can see. Well, not right next to water anyway, there it is. So we'll keep our eyes on that and we'll unpause this. And see how this goes. It doesn't sound too dangerous if it's away from water. Oh, Exoterius is in the military, I didn't realize. A forgotten beast. Right. Beware its fire. So we're gonna pause this. There it is, that sea over there. And that Reacher can wait. In fact, I'm gonna try and assemble everybody kinda close to the forgotten beast first. It's over there, so we'll try and have the men and women and children and whoever else can hold even a stick. We'll have them assembled just there. Hopefully this forgotten beast doesn't just make a straight charge at me. Looks like it is, okay. We might have to order them to just kind of suicide squad attack single at a time. As long as we can slow it down away from the civilians. That is obviously what military dwarves are for. So there we go. You know, let's actually get a good look at this thing. Because all I know is it's C. I don't know what the C stands for or anything like that. A huge scaly crab. It has large mandibles and it undulates rhythmically. Its light brown scales are large and close set. Beware its fire. If this guy burns my dwarf's beards, I will not be impressed. It's in the water. I don't like that. Oh, we got a dwarf in the water. When did that happen? Looks like this thing is just going to hang out around the water. Stop jumping every time I find you. Me and you's going to have words, Krabby. Wyatt's throwing tantrums left, right and centre, as is tradition. My fort wouldn't be my fort if people were happy after all. Here comes Mr. Krabs. And it looks like it's fighting a dwarven child. 2 pages of a dwarven beast not actually being able to finish off a child. You know what, I'm a lot less worried than I was a minute ago. And here comes the military. That's probably going to be Rax. Oh nope, this is Helix. Let's see, bashes the forgotten beast, tearing the fat. Forgotten beast in the right foot, tearing the chitin. Oh, forgotten beast kicks Helix and shatters his arm. That is not good. And Helix got set on fire, I think, just there. Well, there goes Helix, another long-standing member of the military. Not sure what's going on with that cave floor. That might be on fire. Let's see here. This is Wyatt now against the forgotten beast. No, that's Ruthera. Right, punches. And punches again. So it looks like Wyatt doesn't even have a weapon right now. So he's probably about to get smashed to pieces. Yep, his ankle's just been shattered. Here comes the rest of the military, slowly but surely trickling in. Let's see here. Exoterius is fighting. Rufera. Forgotten Beast starts here. Tears the scale, tears another scale, fractures the chitin. Fractures the chitin. A tendon has been torn, tearing a scale. So he didn't get too far through the scales or anything like that. But there's Exoterius, and BV Bob is here as well. And he managed to bruise its guts. So hopefully that means it'll start retching and puking soon. Let's see, Exoterius hacks him, tearing a tendon. BV Bob bruising some muscle in the head. So we'll keep seeing how this goes. I don't like the fact that they're fighting this close to fire. Tearing fat and bruising muscle, tearing fat and bruising muscle. It looks like that's happening quite a bit. Fracturing chitin, which is the outside shell, for anyone who didn't know. I don't like the fact that my entire fucking cave's on fire though. Interrupted by a forgotten beast. Yeah, that'll happen. Exoterius slaps him. Fractures chitin. It's 28 pages now of pretty much Exoterius and BV Bob just wailing on this thing while he chokes out Wyatt. That's pretty much all Wyatt's doing, as he's lying there getting choked, taking one for the team. Punches, hacks, strikes, hacks, strikes, hacks. It's just more of the same, really. So we'll keep our eyes on this and see how it develops. Oh, what the hell just happened to Exetarius? Had he even been hit? No. No, he hadn't. Exetarius bit the thing. I'm not sure what happened there, maybe the fire got him. But apparently he just kind of fell over and died. I'm really not too happy about that. What happened to BV Bob? BV Bob bled to death as well. I really don't know what's going on, and it's quite annoying. Hopefully the fire doesn't spread down into my area. And I need more military to fight this thing like now. See ya. Swords Dwarf. Oh. Yep, we have a Swords Dwarf who looks like he's just kicking ass. And I'm not really sure what happened with Squad B, but they obviously weren't training like they were meant to. And now we're being interrupted by a cave crocodile. And there's a load of people bleeding to death off all this fire. And is that thing still alive, or is it dead now? No, it looks like we finally killed it. But now we have a cave crocodile. And it looks like Wyatt suffocated just after he got freed. So Squad A, stand down. Squad B, stand down. Squad A, kill from list. Cave crocodile. I'm not particularly happy about how the military situation is going this time around. I think I did better last time, to be honest. Oh well, no point crying over spilled milk. And is that crocodile that just killed one of my people? Because if it is, I want it dead. Like now. Yes, it is. That's Farkas, the cave crocodile. Let's see here. Kesh Saran, you're fighting the cave crocodile. You were fighting a roofer before, so we'll let this go on while you fight. Looks like it might actually be getting the better of you. No. Just more back and forth between you and the cave croc. It's got you on the defensive by the looks of things, because you're the one running around like a crackhead. It looks like it's got you backed into a corner now. But you are actually winning. You just bruised its guts, if that's any help. It's guts that are swollen with the flesh of your own friends and colleagues. I'm not sure where the rest of your squad is. They should have been here to help you out a while ago. Oh, you fractured some bones in the foot, the leg. Oh no, that was the roofer. Oh, back to the start. That was when you had a mace. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's just more back and forth. I'm not sure where anybody else is either. Aha. You've basically, I would assume you've just paralyzed it, because you've just tore apart its nervous tissue. Now this is where the real fight starts, when you stand your ground. Bruise the muscle, and bruised its lung. Bruise some more muscle, and again with the muscle, and this time the left lung again. Bruise the muscle and the spleen. You were doing all that from the floor, and here you've stood up and just bashed it twice in the head and basically cut off all of its nervous functions. So I would assume right now you just, yep, you're just bashing into this thing. It's barely moving. It got like one hit in, so you've severely slowed it down. fracturing more bones. You just piled on top of this thing right now. It's backing away, but you're not letting it get anywhere. That's good. I want this thing to die. It looks like you've hit it in the head again and bruised its skull and tore more of its spinal tissue. So that thing's pretty messed up. And now, I thought you had it backed into a corner there, but it managed to find a way out. And I think it might have just bled to death. No, you shattered its skull. And then you kept on just bashing it for a little while longer. So we'll have Squad A stand down. That cave crocodile's about as dead gets. I'm not sure, but it looks like we managed to keep the fire contained up here. We lost a lot more people than I would have liked, but we took down the Forgotten Beast and that weird ass cave crocodile and survived a fire. This has probably been a really short episode of all the skipping and that, but I think I'm going to end it off here. As always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.